Hamas on August 3rd declared that it is prepared to coordinate with the Red Cross to deliver aid to hostages it holds in Gaza. But only if Israel agrees to two key conditions: halting airstrikes during the distribution and permanently opening humanitarian corridors. The announcement came after Hamas released a disturbing video of Israeli hostage Evyatar David, who visibly appeared emaciated. In the widely circulated video, David was seen digging what he said was his own grave. The footage drew sharp criticism from US, UK, France, and Germany. According to Israeli officials, 50 hostages remain in Gaza, but only about 20 are believed to be alive. In response to the video, Israel's foreign ministry announced that the United Nations Security Council will convene a special session on August 5th to address the situation. On August 3rd, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, during a conversation with the head of the International Committee of the Red Cross's local delegation, stated that he has asked the organisation to provide humanitarian assistance to hostages. The Hostages Families Forum, which represents the relatives of those still held in Gaza, claimed that innocent people have been held in impossible conditions for more than 660 days. The forum added,
Hamas has the obligation to provide them with everything they need. Hamas kidnapped them and they must care for them. Every hostage who dies will be on Hamas's hands.
Meanwhile, Gaza's humanitarian crisis is deepening. According to Gaza's health ministry, 6 more people have died from starvation or malnutrition in the past 24 hours, bringing the total to 175 deaths since the start of the war, 93 of them children. Israel said it allowed a fuel delivery into Gaza over the weekend. 2 trucks carrying 107 tons of diesel were reported to be en route from Egypt, though their entry had not been confirmed at the time of the report. COGAT, the Israeli military body coordinating aid, said 4 UN fuel tankers had already entered to support hospitals, bakeries, and other essential services. Fuel shortages have crippled Gaza's hospitals, forcing doctors to prioritize only the most critical cases. Aid organizations indicated that fuel shipments have been extremely limited since March, when Israel began restricting access in an attempt to pressure Hamas into releasing the remaining hostages. Despite Israel's recent steps to allow more aid into Gaza, including limited ceasefires, airdrops, and the approval of protected aid routes, UN agencies warn that the efforts are still not enough. They continue to call for land access to be fully restored to prevent mass starvation among Gaza's 2.2 million people. COGAT said that more than 23,000 tons of aid entered Gaza last week aboard 1,200 trucks, but many of those trucks remain undelivered due to distribution issues on the ground. According to Reuters, witnesses and sources from Hamas claimed that hundreds of aid trucks have been looted by desperate civilians and armed groups. On August 3rd, at least 80 Palestinians were reported killed in Israeli strikes across Gaza. Among the dead was a staff member of the Palestinian Red Crescent Society. The war in Gaza began on October 7, 2023, when Hamas launched a surprise cross-border attack that killed more than 1,200 people in Israel and took 251 hostage, according to Israeli figures. According to local health officials, Israel's military campaign in Gaza has killed more than 60,000 Palestinians since then.